Fever's Caitlin Clark shoots down Angel Reese. DiJonai Carrington controversies. Indiana Fever point guard Caitlin Clark has had her share of controversial moments perpetuated by fans and the media across the WNBA and the entirety of the sports world. Two of her biggest moments came against Connecticut Sun guard DiJonai Carrington and Chicago Sky forward Angel Reese. For Clark and Reese, their first national interaction came as a part of the 2023 NCAA Women's Basketball Championship game. Reese did the "you can't see me" gesture to Clark during the game, reminiscent of WWE superstar John Cena. Clark echoed the sentiment to Time magazine that there's no ill will between her and Reese. "I don't get that at all," says Clark. "We're not best friends by any means, but we're very respectful of one another. Yes, we have had tremendous battles. But when have I ever guarded her? And when has she guarded me?" Fast forward to their respective rookie seasons and both players made history. Reese had the most consecutive double-doubles in league history. Before getting injured, she was the single-season leader for total rebounds. Although critics mocked her for grabbing her own missed shots, the numbers tell a different story. Without her offensive rebounds, she would have had the record anyway. Fever's Caitlin Clark dismisses controversies with DiJonai Carrington and Angel Reese. Going to Carrington, she made headlines courtesy of USA Today columnist Christine Brennan. After an incidental poke to Clark's eye, Brennan asked Carrington if the eye poke was intentional to the Fever guard or not. While the Connecticut guard said no, it sparked an outcry of polar opposite sides on the issue. Some thought that Carrington was lying and was intentional about her poke to Clark's eye. Others, including the WNBA Players Association, thought Brennan was out of line for the question. Clark even mentioned how Carrington didn't try to intentionally poke her eye. Regardless, she said the same thing to Time. "I've been poked in the eye many times playing basketball. It happens," Clark said. "If that would have happened in the NBA, do you think people would have showed up the next day and been like, 'Hey, Tyrese Halliburton, did you poke Steph Curry in the eye on purpose?'" Although the Fever guard has endured some tough mental and physical battles from the WNBA, she knows it's all competition at the end of the day. Players will go at one another every single game. Even with Clark bringing over a historic resume from her days with Iowa basketball, she's looking to replicate it. Even if people perpetuate false narratives, Clark will know that situations like Reese and Carrington are all a part of the game. Hayden Silley joined Clutch Points in August 2024 as a Phoenix Suns and Mercury reporter, as well as an associate editor. Hayden graduated from Arizona State University and recently covered the Mercury for the Next Hoops and PHNX Sports. Caitlin Clark named Time magazine's Athlete of the Year. Caitlin Clark, the WNBA rookie sensation and former Iowa star, was named Time magazine's 2024 Athlete of the Year, the magazine announced Tuesday. The recognition comes just months after Clark was named the WNBA Rookie of the Year, garnering near-unanimous support from sports writers and broadcasters. Clark, 23, was selected number 1 overall in the 2024 WNBA draft and quickly established herself as one of the league's brightest stars. In her first season, she set a WNBA rookie record with 769 points and led the league with 337 assists, breaking the all-time record for most assists in a single season. Clark also made the most three-pointers by a rookie, showcasing her scoring versatility. Her accomplishments earned her spots on the WNBA All-Star Team, All-WNBA First Team, and WNBA All-Rookie Team. Her impact extended beyond her rookie season. In February, Clark became the NCAA Division I women's basketball all-time leading scorer, surpassing 3,800 career points. She also broke Pete Maravich's long-standing all-time scoring record, further cementing her place in basketball history. The 2023 NCAA Championship game, featuring Clark and Iowa against South Carolina, drew 18.9 million viewers, making it the second most watched women's sporting event in U.S. TV history, behind only the Olympics. Off the court, Clark made history with a reported $28 million endorsement deal with Nike, the largest ever for a women's basketball player. Her success helped propel the WNBA to new heights, with the 2024 season attracting a record 54 million unique viewers and boosting league attendance by 48%. Time's selection of Clark highlights not just her on-court achievements, but her growing influence as a global sports icon. With her record-breaking performances and off-court impact, Clark continues to inspire a new generation of athletes and fans.
New.
Yardbarker on MSN.